This Transmissions Trips to the Store video is sponsored by Transformerland.com. Check out Transformerland.com for everything from G1 to Transformers Prime and every bot in between.
Welcome to the Transmissions Trips to the Store, our weekly video segment where we show off all the cool Transformers merchandise we got this week. And as we start off with toys, we're going to start off with Daryl. And Daryl, I think we got a new sponsor for the show this week, don't we?
Yeah, we do. We are now sponsored by Transformerland.com. So you can go over to that site, Transformerland.com, check it out. They have an awesome selection of figures to purchase, and also they have a really cool wiki and price guide. So you can go and check that out. If you want to know what your figure is worth, go and check it out.
Cool. All right, so let's check out what haul you got this week.
Yeah, can I start showing my stuff now?
Got to pay the bills first, Daryl.
That's right. Okay, so it was a busy week for me. It wouldn't be my Transformers if I didn't have a Value Village find.
All those poor children in London, Ontario.
I know, right? It's funny because I found this guy and I was like, oh man, there's no way this thing is complete. And it's not. But it's close. And I almost bought him brand new and would have paid $30 for him. This is Skyhammer from Dark to the Moon, Voyager class. And he's missing his rockets, or cannons they called them. Very small little things that mean nothing in robot mode, or really are inconsequential in alt mode either. So this guy is basically good to go. He even has his stupid dumbass mech tech weapon. And I can show you what it does here. Look at that. Look at that stupid thing. That's retarded. It doesn't do anything. What is that? A giant
poke
knife?
an eye out.
I don't think so. I don't think it would do anything. Let me try. I'm gonna be stupid for a second.
Don't
You are
actually
recording,
poke
right?
your eye out, Daryl.
I can't do it now. See, it's ridiculous. Oh, I was holding it. It won't even go all the way. Well, whatever. It's ridiculous. All right. Anyway.
He almost actually poked his eye out.
I also got a comic book. This is Robots in Disguise number 33, Casey Collar cover. And it was weird. I was looking for the RI cover, but my store didn't get any. Weird. And I got busy this week, so I wasn't actually able to go back to my store and look for the cover again. So hopefully my store knows that I am a big Transformers fan. I think they do. And they held it for me when it eventually came in. Probably not, though. Let's see. I was at, I believe it was Walmart, and I found this guy. Scoop.
Scoop.
And yeah, I figured, you know what? Even if I were to find him eventually in like a deal bin at a show, or like years down the road at like a Value Village, who shops there? I would never ever find the Minicons or the Target Masters. So I bought him. He's cool. He looks good. Haven't opened him yet, but I like him. He's really neat. I went to a convention, or not a convention, but a toy show today. It was called AFX. It was held in the same building that TFCon is held in, run by the same people. AFX stands for Action Figure Expo. And it was cool. It was a lot of Transformer stuff there, I'll tell you. It was weird because today's Sunday. Yesterday, the room was GemCon. So it was a gem convention. Wow.
It's truly outrageous.
Totally outrageous. So they had Larry Hama there, the writer of
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe. He wrote some G.I. Joe stuff. A little.
He's currently writing G.I. Joe stuff for IDW.
Is he?
Yeah, he's continuing his Marvel run.
Oh, like a Regeneration 1 kind of thing.
Yeah, only he didn't stop.
Oh.
It's still going.
I don't have a G.I. Joe. I don't do G.I. Joe. So I mentioned it before that I had a Larry Hama book that I had no idea he wrote. Dark Claw. I got him to sign my Dark Claw.
Nice.
And
was he surprised to see someone having a Dark Claw?
I don't think so. In fact, I think he was in a bad mood. He seemed like he was in a bad mood. He did not want to sign stuff. He had a sign on his table that said a limit of 5. I brought 11.
That's probably the source of his bad mood.
He was in a bad mood before I got there. I brought Wolverine number 41. This was a pretty big book back in the day when they thought Sabretooth was Wolverine's father. Weird. Or no, that's number 10. I don't remember what happens in this one. I don't remember. I'll have to read it again. Number 48. Number 49. And one of the books that really got me hooked on Wolverine as a kid, number 50. Bam. Now, he also wrote some...
You're really lucky Yoshi's not here, Darren.
Oh, I know.
These are not Transformers related in the least.
Transformers hat, Transformers shirt. I had it on.
You're not wearing a hat, Daryl.
I had it on when I was talking to him.
Right.
Now, I had this signed by Larry Hama. I was surprised as all get out to find out that he wrote this, and this is a book that I had signed by Adam Kubert earlier this year at Fan Expo. So now it's got 2 signatures on it. That's awesome. So Adam Kubert signed that one, and he signed the rest of these. So this is number 100, and all 4 of the Age of Apocalypse Weapon X books, signed by both Larry Hama and Adam Kubert. So that's pretty cool. I was really excited to get his signature on that. Now, I did do some Transformersing at this convention, and I've wanted to pick this guy up a second time because I do have him the first time. This is Reveal the Shield Cyclonus with, I think it's Nightstick?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got that guy.
I really, really like this mold, and I have it already, but ever since last year's TFCon, I got the box signed by Jack Angel, who did the voice, so it's sealed. It's back sealed in the box, so I leave it there. But yeah, so I picked this guy up again. This was pretty good. It's very, very tight joints and everything, so I'm really happy to get that.
That's a really good figure.
Oh, I love it. Pick this guy up. Yoshi would be happy to see this. G2 Megatron.
Nice.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. It does in fact have some missiles in here, and all the sound effects work. So hope you can hear this. Hear that?
Yeah.
Does not sound like Frank Welker.
No. It says Megatron attack. Yeah.
You just made a bunch of our listeners go deaf.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It is a very loud thing here. I'm gonna try and see if I can get the cannon to work. There you go. Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I love the sound effects that these old toys make. I was on a mission, if you'll recall. I did do a really cool trade with a guy to get a Rodimus Prime, but it was missing his weapon and the blast shields. Well, I picked those up today. Not cheap. The weapon and the 2 blast shields cost me $35.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's expensive for a couple of little pieces of plastic, but it's 100% complete now, Matthew. Yeah. So I'm happy to get that, even though it's a piece of crap, the figure. And the last thing I did get, because I really do find it to be a really cool thing, is repro labels attends these conventions, and I really love picking up their stuff. So I was able to get a sticker sheet for Masterpiece Smokescreen. So I'm going to do some stickers up for him.
Cool.
And this is for G1 Getaway. I have a really nice looking Getaway, and he has some really terrible stickers on him. So I'm gonna re-stickerize him.
How much are those? Because I got one too.
A Getaway?
Yeah, I have my original one, and the stickers are all...
This was $7.
Wow.
Yeah.
They'll probably be at TFCon, I bet.
Oh yeah, and the stickers for Smokescreen were $14.
Wow.
Yeah, but no, I'm fairly confident that these stickers for my Getaway are going to now look amazing, because everything that Repro Labels has done has looked awesome, and they've just released their new stages thing, so now you can put your figures in front of like a really cool backdrop, and it looks really cool. They had a lot of different examples there. So
were they selling them there?
Oh yeah, they were $35 for the big ones.
Nice.
One last thing. I picked it up like really soon after we recorded last time. I was showing this guy off. This is Hailstorm from Hunt for Decepticons, and he takes 8 missiles. And I mentioned that there was no way in hell I was ever going to find 8 missiles. I went into my comic book store and I mentioned it to the guy who runs the toys, who does all the toy stuff there, and he's like, "Oh yeah, Hailstorm. We've got tons of them back there." And I'm like, well, "Do you have 8 missiles?" He's like, "Yep." So he pulled 8 missiles out for me. He's like, "Yeah, give me $2." I'm like,
nice.
Done. So I have a complete Hailstorm now, Matthew. And yeah, so that's my haul. I did good today.
Nice job, Daryl.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, Jeremy. It's a
right.
tough act to follow. We shouldn't put Daryl first anymore.
Yeah. I too got the subscription cover for RID 33.
Nice.
And I was talking with someone on Twitter was asking me last night. I can't remember who. He was asking me where I got the RI covers, and I told him about tfaw.com, and he couldn't find the RI cover for this one there either. So I wonder if there was a shipping issue with IDW.
Maybe. I hope so. Then that maybe I still have a chance at getting it.
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember if he said they were sold out or if they just didn't have it. I just knew he wanted it and couldn't get it. So, I went to Walgreens recently, and I just was poking around the toy aisle because last time I was there I got some crayons, and this guy's helmet just came off. All right, so I couldn't find all their crayons in the toy section, and then as I was going around, I passed the clearance toys, and all of their crayons were there, clearance for 79 cents a piece.
Wow.
Wow.
So I got a bunch. Daryl had given me a list like a month or two ago about ones he was looking for.
Yes, I did.
So for me, well, so these are the ones I got. I got Alpha Trion, one for me and one for Daryl, but you've since got it, so now I have 2 Alpha Trions.
You can send it over.
I'll take it off your hands, Jeremy.
Yeah,
there you go.
Okay. I'll give it to Charles. I got Brawn for me, which is right here.
That looks awesome.
Yeah,
Cool.
I think it's funny getting the mini bots as crayons because they're like just a little bit smaller than the original toy.
They're also the same size as Devastator.
You're right. And then this was the Alpha Trion, and you've mentioned previously you had to modify the helmet because the helmet kind of covers up his face.
Yep.
But then I also got Cyclonus for both me and Daryl, Demolisher for Daryl, Iceberg for Daryl, Cup for me, Sandstorm for Daryl, and Slipstream for both of us. So
Nice.
that was pretty surprising. I need to go back and see if they still have more.
Mm-hmm. That's
The
awesome.
cashier looked at me funny.
I'll take all of these.
Yeah.
Actually, Jeremy, you're gonna have to share the Walgreens location with me. I might take a trip down there.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Battle of Walgreens.
Well, there aren't that many Walgreens in the Pittsburgh area anyway, so I'll tell you off air. And then just something from the vault. I got my G1 Hound, which he was
That's
in
cool.
really bad shape a few years ago. And my friend Mike, that we talked to a couple weeks ago, he actually, as we discussed in his bunker, he has bins and bins of parts and toys and stuff. And he was like, send it over. I'll see what I can do. And he was able, he had rubber tires he put on it and did a few other things to help restore it. So now he's missing the accessories, but other than that, he's, fully transformable. I mean, in Daryl's term, he's complete. No, but I mean, he got the majority of my playtime as a kid, pretty much until I got Power Master Optimus. So he was in really bad shape, and like the seats are all loose, the windshield is loose, but I love this guy. So I might see if there's repro labels I can get on him.
That's cool.
So that's pretty much it.
Awesome. All right, Yoshi, what do you have for us? Yoshi?
Oh.
So
I
yeah.
don't have crickets on my soundboard.
Yeah, unfortunately, Yoshi couldn't join us this week due to responsibilities that he has. So hopefully we'll see him again in a little while. He might be off for a couple of weeks, but don't worry, he'll be back soon. Anyway,
Wasn't he saying something about the Deadliest Catch show?
Ice Road Truckers. I believe it was Ice Road Truckers.
Yeah, so we come to me. So I also picked up Robots in Disguise 33 this week. And of course, I got the regular cover and the subscription cover.
Nobody got RI. Look at that.
So, yeah, so I have another piece of evidence to corroborate what you guys have experienced. When I picked them up from my comic book store, the owner said he didn't get his retailer incentives this week.
Nice.
And apparently they're not coming for a couple of weeks. He said it looked like they were scheduled for October 8th.
Wow.
So I don't know what. So there must have been some kind of shipping problem with the retailer incentive copies, but he said he would hold it for me. So hopefully I'll be able to pick that up. So hopefully you guys will be able to get yours too if you're interested in them.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
But yeah, it looks like there was some kind of shipping problem because I think all three of us having the same issue means there was something going on. So.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that's what I got this week. I'm still on the lookout for Windblade, RC Chromia. I don't know if those have hit stores yet, but I've been checking in Toys R Us and Target, and Rat Trap and Tankor are showing up around here, but I'm really waiting for Windblade. So still haven't seen it on the shelves yet.
I can tell you that Windblade was around at the toy show this morning that I was at, and it was extremely popular. I think she was going for about $35 a piece, which is ridiculous for a deluxe figure. And by the time that I was leaving, she was gone. She was sold out. Nobody had one.
Yeah, well, that's more than double what the retail price is, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Even in Canada, I mean, it's $16 in Canada. So.
Mm-hmm.
I have a bunch of money sitting in my PayPal from some stuff I sold on eBay that is supposed to be for TFCon, and it's going to be hard, just keeping it in there for it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Well, hopefully, maybe there'll be some Masterpiece Wheeljacks at TFCon. I'm looking to pick one of those up.
I've already bought one. It's sitting. It's waiting to ship. So.
Ah, cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Soon.
So we've got a lot. We're teasing some future trips to the store here at the end of this episode.
That's right.
All right, so I think that'll wrap it up for this week's Trips to the Store. Thanks for watching and listening, and this is, of course, part of our regular Transmissions podcast. You can check out the whole audio show at transmissionspodcast.com. You can see links to that in the description of the YouTube video down below. Please check that out. Please also go sign our petition to bring back the G1 cartoon as a comic. We're trying to build some support for that, see if IDW will listen, and we think if Regeneration 1 was possible, we think this is possible too. So please help us out, make that a reality. So thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Daryl's murdering our listeners.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.